Hi and welcome. Oh my goodness. So this is my very first tarot YouTube video. So, we're still learning. But I just first wanted to say hi everyone. If you are new, my name is Marissa, and typically when I do tarot readings, I am known as rissareadings. And if you are not new, thank you so much for tuning in to see what it is that I do as a tarot reader. I wanted to get straight into it. If there are any major announcements, most of the time I will put them in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. If you are 100% in love, or at least 75% in love with what you hear and see today, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Also turn on notification bells so that way you know when I post a video. And so this is what I'm calling Tarot Tuesdays. So I will post a tarot video every Tuesday that I can on this channel. Let's get into it. We have 4 groups for you today, and I didn't want to do different decks, but that's okay. So I'll go through with which crystal belongs to which group. Also, if you hear like any noises like wind or cars, birds, it's nighttime, but things happen. So this reading is focused on, like I'd say, within the next 3 months, 3 months from now kind of deal, because this is what won the poll system that I put up on Instagram. For group 1, I went with the lovely pink Mangano calcite. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Please don't come for me. But this is such a beautiful, look at it. It's so beautiful. So yeah, it's so nice. And then for group 2, we have our lovely transformative malachite here. Hold on, I'm trying to focus. Yep, we have our malachite here. I know my hand probably looks weird like that. I'll go around. And then for group 3, rose quartz. So calming and loving. And then for group 4, we have powerful masculine sunstone. If you're having trouble picking a group, you can simply just close your eyes, take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out, open your eyes, and whatever your eyes land on, that is the crystal for you. So again, group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. Let's start with group 1. Hi, group 1. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm a goofy person, so don't expect this very calm and central and neutral. No, not right now. Okay. So I'm going to lay out your cards for you. You have picked pink Mangano calcite. I probably need to hold this right now because I'm so energized. But anyway, pink Mangano calcite. Mangano calcite. This is a very good stone. You probably felt attracted to it if you're someone who has anxiety or someone who is just worried right now. It's a very calming stone. It's a very loving stone. It pretty much provides a lot of clarity. I feel in terms of relationships and your mental self. So take a look at it. I personally love it. I think it's great to wear as a necklace. So the first card that you have here says Roxanne Shante, defense or defense. And just so you guys know, I may read some of the meanings of the cards for these ones because again, I did just get these cards. You have Sweetie Style. Sweetie, I'm really not 100% sure. You have Mary Magdalene. Sorry if I just smacked. I'm just trying not to cough. You have Archangel Azrael. Hold on. Let's put Mary Magdalene there. Archangel Azrael. I'm working with very limited space here. You have the Justice card. You have the Page of Cups. Sorry, my nose is kind of itchy. So some of you may be experiencing that. Some of you could be having some sinus things going on. You have the Knight of Cups. Ooh, a match. Page of Cups and Knight of Cups. And I also love this deck, guys, because look. So we have a match, right? It tells a story. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. If you can't see, hold on. Let's just zoom in a little bit. See? It tells a story. Oh my gosh. Okay. Next card you have is Gemini, the butterfly. And then you have Trin, I believe. Trin, I think that's how it's pronounced. Flow. All right, guys. Within the next 3 months, you guys are going to be experiencing a lot of changes when it comes to the way that things have turned out, I want to say. Like, you'll definitely be in a different place than you are now, especially when it comes to your emotions. So if you're someone right now who's going through some sort of emotional, I don't want to say trauma, but some emotional battle, I do see you recovering from that and feeling as if you're on top of the world. Some of you may be starting a very strong friendship with someone that could turn into a romantic relationship, is what I see here. I also get a sense, I heard someone say in divine timing. So if you're wondering like when, I mean, this is a within the next 3 months reading, or by, the next 3 months. I also see here that you definitely need to express yourself. Express yourself and give yourself that beautiful treatment for your divine feminine side. I know some people here are like, I'm masculine. And it's like, yes, but we all carry divine feminine and masculine energy inside of us. We all carry that. So now is a great time to feed your feminine energy by dressing up. I do see a lot of communication issues that could be in the process right now. I see those dissipating. Is that the word? I'm sorry. Basically what I'm trying to say is I see them being resolved. I see your communication skills getting a lot better. Someone may be studying law right now. There's a lot to do here with the arts as well. But the reason why I got law is because of justice and the defense, and Gemini here gives me very much law vibes. Definitely is now the time for you to dig into your sacral energy. So if you've been feeling like you have no creative energy, or feeling as if things are not going that well in terms of, let's say, sensuality, just to keep it PG on this channel, it's definitely time for you to aid your sacral energy. So definitely look up some sacral exercises, some sacral cleansings. If you're not sure what your sacral area is, it is pretty much like the pelvis area on your body. I'm also trying to see what else is coming through here. Yes, many life changes. I heard someone say a car. So some of you may get a car soon, or something will happen with your car where you might need to upgrade it, or, add some sort of definition to it. I see someone planning, like, remodeling their car. Music is a big emphasis right now for you as well. So do whatever you can that involve listening to music, making music. Some of you are really talented with writing music, so definitely write your lyrics out. So some of you may either complete a song or start writing a song within the next 3 months, and you should definitely not give up on it. So I'm gonna read the Roxanne defense card and the Sweetie style card. So the Roxanne card mentions intimidation, force, strong will, overbearingness. A few things to keep in mind when you pull a Roxanne Shante card. For starters, you may need to have your dukes up. If tension is in the air and you can feel turmoil brewing, chill. You are well equipped to shield yourself from whatever storm may come and ultimately pass. If you come on too strong, you might burn bridges that should have never met your matchbook. So fire off strategically. If you're holding insecurities about not receiving the respect you deserve, remember there are a million ways to approach it. You'll have to stand your ground on disagreeable affairs, but be mindful to temper that rate. Oh, that's another thing with the sacral chakra. You can be overly passionate at times. That's another thing that this stone can help you with. Balance. You need that balance, that flow. The Gemini twins, even though Libra is known for balance, when I see Gemini, I often think of balance as well. Definitely dig into some sort of meditation. Meditation does not mean you have to sit with your eyes closed and no, you don't have to do that. There's many different ways you can meditate. You can meditate by watching movies. You can meditate by reading. There's so many different things you can do. The Sweetie card brings up style, fashion, sweetness, elegance, chic, and optimism. When you're feeling down, there are many ways to pick yourself back up. Sometimes it's merely speaking that positivity into existence. Other times, livening up your physical appearance with a new wardrobe or a new haircut will do the trick. Let your exterior shake up your interior. When you look good, you feel good. Don't be afraid, guys. Don't be afraid to go out in an outfit that you're probably freaking nervous about. Put on that dress. Put on that suit. Put on those pair of pants. Get dressed up in that beautiful sense of confidence. What else is coming through? I'm going to look at the cards a little bit more closely, guys. So a lot of you will definitely be wanting to change your wardrobe a bit. You have Archangel Azrael here. I would love to emphasize a little bit more. Let's see if I can pull out a few more cards for you guys, especially tarot cards, see what can come up. And then I guess after that we'll be done. You're gonna win. 6 of Wands is victory. 6 of Wands. So some of you could be traveling as well. You could be traveling to, let's say, a dream place or a dream job. If at least one of the things that you've been working your butt off towards is going to come true within the next 3 months. I feel like it's related to relationship and career, if that helps. Page of Wands is here as well. So that creative energy. I do see, the energy that you put out is the energy that you receive, is what I heard someone say. So if you are not working on yourself artistically, dear artist, why would you think anything's gonna happen? So make sure you put yourself out there. Like, yes, you may be intimidated, you may feel nervous, but you just have to rip the band-aid off and go for it. If there's a creative idea that you have, do not get in your own way. Get out of your own way. Let yourself do what you have to do, because amazing opportunities can and will come from this idea that you have. So definitely dig into that. Yes, new beginnings, all of it. So this is pretty much what I'm getting for group 1, and I really appreciate you guys coming. Again, if you want, you can pick another group as well, but if not, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you again in my next video. Much love. Make sure you subscribe and like the video and comment and share this. Okay, bye. Hi, group 2. How are you? Oh my goodness. So I can already tell that you guys are going through a huge transformation of some sort, especially because you have Malachite here. And Malachite is pretty much, so if you guys are on TikTok, you might remember not long ago, but kind of long ago, everyone was talking about Moldavite, right? And some new beginners into the crystal world wanted to get into using Moldavite, but then they were talking about all this crazy stuff that they thought they would consider bad happening to them. All these fast changes that they would say were bad. So everyone was like, okay, the crystal experts were like, hey, stop using Moldavite as a beginner if you're not ready, and instead use Malachite, because Malachite helps protect you in the process. So I'm not crapping on Moldavite at all, but if you are wanting to experience a lot of changes, if you're not ready for things to just happen, I'd say in a too fast or what you may deem unbearable way, then Malachite is perfect for you. So if you've never gotten a reading from me before, just know that it may take time for me to say the message, because I have to look at the overall picture and then see what downloads that I'm getting. But I'll go through these cards. So first you have Janaiko, or Aiko, sorry. And the card here says emotions. You have Cardi B for personality. You have Saint Francis for animal communication. Sorry, you can't even see it. Sorry, Saint Francis for animal communication, activism, and service, being of service. you have Guru Ram Das. I think that's how you say it, or Ram Das Day. I don't know if that's an S or a Y. Humility, spiritual practice, and elevation. Oh my goodness, this is definitely like Pisces energy coming forth. Pisces and Libra energy coming forth here. So I don't know if you're a Pisces or if you have that in your big three, or if you're a Libra, you have that in your big three. Oh my goodness, I said Libra, look. Dude, that's crazy. Okay, moon feelings. That's interesting. You have emotions and you have feelings. You have the Six of Swords, which also is all about mental thoughts. You have the Hierophant here, which is also ruled by Venus, I believe, because that's Taurus energy. So Venus energy is here. And then you have the Fool card here, which talks about new beginnings. And then the other card that you have that came out was Mercury, communication. No. Oh my gosh, you are giving me such childlike energy. Yes, this is so childlike energy coming through, especially because I hear I hear like the Muppets. I think it's from the Muppets. But there was like this one puppet who has like these two other puppets beside him. And he's saying like phenomena, and they're like singing do 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 do. I don't know, that came forth. So I have very happy go lucky childlike energy coming through. Over the next 3 months, within the next 3 months, by the next 3 months, whatever, you are definitely going to be faced with a lot of new beginnings. So honestly, just take a risk is what I hear someone saying. This card reminds me of another card that did not come through, but it reminds me of the Ganesh card, which talks about removing obstacles, and it pretty much says, what would you do in your life if you knew that you were always supported, if you knew that the road ahead was clear and you could do whatever? I do see that mindset coming forth for you within the next 3 months. I also see here a lot of balance in communication and feelings. So if you are someone who has been going through a breakup, I do see you, being like, okay, I'm getting myself together, I'm moving on, I'm sturdy, I'm grounded. I also get a sense of someone possibly either getting engaged or married very soon, especially because the Hierophant does introduce that. And someone here needs an animal. You need a pet. You really do. Especially with St. Francis coming through and feelings. I feel like an emotional support animal would be very important for someone in this group. You might have an emotional support animal. Let's see what else is coming through. Yeah, there's a lot of just beautiful energy here in terms of communication, emotions, you expressing yourself a lot easier. So I don't really see you doing too much of, let's say, a physical change for this group. Like, you may be going through a physical change, but I don't see that being the emphasis. The emphasis is more so on your mental self. So let's say you're working out. Yes, you may change physically, but I see that you working out, what really has the most impact, or how can I say this? What experiences the most change from you working out would have to be your mental health rather than just your physical health. So I'm going to read the Cardi B and Jhené Aiko card. Wow, I just opened it and it landed right on Jhené Aiko. That's crazy. I can't make this stuff up. I literally just opened it and I didn't even save it, I promise. Okay, this is what the Jhené Aiko card says. Feelings, longing, desire, outburst, and offish. There are two sides to pulling a Jhené Aiko card. You're either too emotional or not emotional enough. Our zodiac signs often dictate our paths in this department, but we aren't beholden to our astrological influences. Stifling feelings can leave you feeling repressed, and one tiny Sorry, I cannot communicate properly. So you definitely may be having issues with communicating. Oh my goodness. Disruption in your day can result in an emotional geyser that no one, not even you, could have prepared for. Likewise, a constant outpouring of emotions can be draining for both you and the person or persons on the receiving end. Take it from Jhené's trajectory and find a balance. Though when you need to emote, just do it. It's more than just feeling emo. This degree of honesty can help you feel free. So definitely look into going to places that can help you feel balanced. You definitely may need a lot of earth energy right now. So buy some plants, guys. Or, play in the dirt. Some of you may be like, ew, dirt. Play in the grass. Like, lay in the grass if you can, if you're not allergic. Lay down in the grass. Go outside. Just don't be stuck inside and trapped. Excuse me. Every time I burp, guys, just so you know, it's confirmation. Sorry. I know it may sound gross, but I'm sorry. So, yes, go outside. Do that. Also, real quick, I don't know if someone is looking into self-medicating to get out of your emotional state, but stop. I heard someone say, call the doctor before you do. Talk to someone before you do. I just felt the need to say that. So if you're someone who is doing that, no shame, but there's other ways. So please really consider and aim to live a healthy, happy life. Okay? So Cardi B here. You see that little light of yours? It's time to let it shine. Whether you've been dwelling in the shadows or dimming your brightness to fit those around you. It's time to up your wattage and exude your inner light beams. Bring every shade from red bottoms to Bodak yellow. Like Cardi, you're most captivating when you're being yourself, despite any previous instances where you felt you had to put on a show. Those days are done, and the real you is making an entrance. Just remember, being yourself doesn't mean everyone is privy to the details of your life. You're provoking an invasion of privacy when you've divulged too much at once. So yes, express yourself is what I heard someone say. Really, really dig into that energy of self-expression. Yeah, definitely get out into nature, people. Nature is so important. It is vital for you to be engaged by nature. Spirituality as well. So much Pisces energy. Oh my goodness. So spirituality, devoting your time, whether it be to a religion or, just spirituality, getting to know your inner self more, getting to know the world around you, connecting with your spirit guides and your angels, guys. Doing these things will really help you. I see you doing it within the next 3 months, and I see you being in a higher vibration. I see like like the image I get is someone with their feet crossed and they're sitting on a cloud, and everyone else is around them is kind of walking, but to get around, they're like sitting on this cool hovercraft looking cloud, or this cloud looking hovercraft. So definitely excuse me, dig into that. Communication, yes, clear your throat chakra. Speak up for yourself. Speak up for others when you see that, something's not going right. And I feel like someone may be like, but what if I lose this opportunity? What if I lose my job if I say this? Your values are very important. Never forget what you hold true to yourself, because what is meant for you will be meant for you. Trust your gut instinct. Also, some of you may need to spend time around family. This could also be friends that you would consider family. So definitely, don't be so secluded, guys. And I do see some creative process in the works, but I do see it on the down low. So you might be working on something in that regard. I also heard someone say studying medicine. If you're in the process of studying medicine and you're just like, oh my God, this exam I have, I'm over it. I can't deal. It's okay. Don't stress yourself out. Just give yourself time. Find ways to study that help you. And yeah, life is short, guys. Enjoy, even if you live a very long life is short. Enjoy the good times. Enjoy moments of happiness and express gratitude. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. I want to see if I can pull out a few more cards for you. And then we'll be done. So only one more card came out for you. And that is the King of Cups, emotions. Oh my goodness. You guys are either so emotional or not emotional enough. So I do see balance of emotions coming in. I also hear my spirit guide or angel just pop in for a second. So, yeah, guys, make sure your surroundings are safe. Make sure you feel like you're in a safe environment. Also, listen to your intuition more. Do not let those overthinking and overanalyzing tendencies cause you to cloud your brain. Don't allow that. Yes, spend more time out in nature. Spend some time around water. Watch some nature documentaries, guys. Watch is Animal Planet still a thing? I don't know. Watch Animal Planet. Watch just do that. I have so many vines in this room, but I don't want to show you right now because I don't want to mess up the camera setup I have. But there's so many vines in here. So even though they are fake vines, you might want to do that. Do some decorating where it looks like your place is like this nature forest of some sort. That's actually what I did in my bedroom. It's very Pisces, Libra energy actually, and Virgo in there. So definitely dig into that if that is what you feel. This is all that I'm getting for you guys. I appreciate it so much. Love you. Thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please like it, comment, share it, and feel free to click another group if you have not done so. I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hi, group 3. Welcome. So this here is your beautiful crystal. This is the OG. I don't like to say basics, but it is a basic beginner's crystal a lot of times. This is a recommended crystal. This is rose quartz. Make sure you don't keep it in the light that much because we don't want it to fade. So it is very calming. It is very loving. This stone really helps me on my self-love journey. This stone is really good for emotional balance, healing. I heard someone say crimes of the heart. Oh my gosh, my spirit guides are so funny. Healing crimes of the heart. And just beautiful energy. I feel like someone's probably curious about my bracelet. It's black onyx and hematite, just so you know. I'm a little stuffy right now because I usually get stuffy at night. But definitely someone may need like a nice little allergy pill or some sort of drainage, of some sort, like a saline nasal spray would do great. Here's your first card. It talks about mental health, well-being, support. Oh my gosh, yes, rose quartz makes so much sense. We're going to put that off to the side. And then we have the wise and a wild woman, duality, and the witch. So someone in this group may be a witch. Hello, how are you? Respect to you. Sending love to all of you. All right. Then we have Aquarius, the innovator. We have Lady Luck. Luck just makes sense. We have Nikki D, order. And we have the Ace of Swords here. The Ace of Pentacles. Wow, 2 aces. Oh my gosh. That's why that message came to me. And judgment. That is what. Okay, I'm freaking out. I'm sorry. So I'm freaking out because when I was setting out you guys' cards, this says Ascendant, by the way. Let me calm down first. Okay. Ascendant. Okay. Outlook. And then we have Jupiter expansion. Okay, so when I was setting out you guys' cards, I heard you need to watch Kung Fu Panda. All of the movies. You need to watch all of the movies. And especially the quote from the master when he pretty much says yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery, today is a gift, which is why it's called the present, something like that. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, those are known as gifts. Ace is known as gifts. So this is what's being given to you. So within the next 3 months, you have financial opportunities and wisdom being given to you. Wisdom could actually be coming to you from an older woman, so keep your eyes open. Usually that comes with the Queen of Swords, but I felt the need to say that, especially with these 2 cards here. Let's see what else. I thought I'd never say this, but some of you may need to play the lottery because you have Lady Luck here and you have Jupiter expansion. Some of you may feel the need to play the lottery, or you may feel as if within the next 3 months you have won the lottery. Because I do see, like I said, some sort of financial gain coming to you. I definitely heard someone say, keep your head in the books. So some of you may need to get a financial book I actually just ordered one. I'm going to read it first before I plug it. So, just do your research on what feels right to you. I do see, yes, a lot of structure coming in, because I see like a pile of papers, and I see someone's hands like just going like this to the stack of papers, just getting them nice and organized and presentable. That's another thing that's coming through. I'm probably talking very fast. Let me calm down. So another thing coming through for you guys talks about your appearance, your outer appearance. You may be doing things within the next 3 months that changes your appearance, especially when it comes to, I feel like someone's saying physical features. So you may be sculpting your body in the gym. Some of you may be wanting to get some sort of cosmetic surgery or cosmetic procedure done. I also see here with the Lady Luck card coming through. I'm actually going to read these 2 cards, but I also see here with the Lady Luck card, again, like I heard the Jill Scott song, Living My Life Like It's Golden, so listen to that song. Feel free to also listen to songs from the artists that I pull out for you guys as well. I'm not sure about these 2, about their music, but definitely dig into that. I heard someone say astronomical, so some of you may be in the mindset of wanting to know a lot about the universe, about the solar system, the galaxies, all of it. I see that coming forth as well, which explains the wise part of the wise and the wild woman. Also the witch part. Some of you may be divination and astrology based witches or readers, and yeah, I heard someone say I have all the answers. So that is something that is coming through. I feel like you're someone who's very accepting as well, and there could be a lot more people attracted to your energy because of how welcoming you are. You may be an Aquarius, but you are so different and so accepting of other people, it seems. So a lot of people either feel very intimidated by you or just very attracted to you because you hold this energy. With this Judgment card, yes, there's definitely this big transformation coming forth that talks about, leaving behind this kind of like stale energy and opening up into this just magnitude of blessings and opportunity, and it's just amazing. So I'm gonna read these 2 cards for you guys. You can have luck in your name, but that doesn't mean you'll be swimming in it. You can walk around with 4-leaf clovers, lottery tickets, and a trip to Las Vegas. It can all lead you to nothing. But pulling a Lady Luck card means your luck is about to change. Change doesn't mean the difference between bad luck and good luck. Change is change. It may feel weird not being in the driver's seat, but just let luck be your lady tonight. And the outcome events will be whatever was supposed to happen. Like the lottery slogan, hey, you never know. See, guys? So really dig into it. You never know what's going to happen. So, honestly, take that risk. Especially with the clover here. It's not a 4-leaf clover, but it's still a clover. I definitely feel like someone here needs to try their luck at something very cool. You will be surprised by what you get. All right, so let's read Nikki D. order. Teamwork, organization, chaos, disruption, and decluttering. Yes, I do see that happening as well. Yeah, I said organizing. Okay, so it's been said that when you're trying to focus, you should clean the space you're working in. Physical clutter leads to mental clutter. But before you go reaching for that mop, make sure you're not voluntarily distracting yourself from what you should really be doing. Sure, procrastination is practically a constant companion at this point, but there are many ways to achieve goals that don't involve sanitization. The Nikki D card states the opposite. While she represents order, it was through her voluntarily shaking up the system, commonly called disorderly conduct, that she helped new levels of consciousness fall into place. Try coloring outside of the lines for a bit instead of alphabetizing your bookshelf. Who knows what may come from a little messiness. So that's another thing, guys. Like, if you are having trouble organizing and you're just like, I don't know where to put stuff, because I feel you, don't worry about it. Things will come naturally. My mom always says, like, never really force yourself to do, like, some household things. Like, never really force yourself to do it, or never really force yourself to do something. Like, sometimes it's good, But for the most part, you don't really want to force yourself to do something, because then you're not really going to be in the mood to do it. So kind of just do it when you're in the mood. But sometimes you might need to help yourself get into the mood to do something, So, yeah, just go based off of your energy and what feels right to you. I'm going to pull out some more cards for you. Okay. 5 of Pentacles in reverse came out. 7 of Wands. I put this card back, but it came out again. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I heard everything is not what it seems. Which talks about wizardry, which could be related back to magic and witches. There's definitely probably someone here who is involved in the witch community. So, 7 of Wands coming through. Balance is key, Keep a level head. I see someone who is like in a water bank of some sort, like a bank of water, body of water. And I see you like holding your head above the water, and you're trying to keep your balance so that you don't fall, so that you're not underwater completely, like you're not submerged underwater. And that could be a very anxious feeling, is what I'm hearing. So pace yourself. It's not a race. It's okay to take your time. It's okay to, put your foot out to see if you're going to step on something before you actually take that step. And again, 5 of Pentacles reverse, everything's not what it seems. Pretty much everything is, like, if you're someone who's in the process of thinking, nothing is really working out, not a lot of great things are happening. Hey, change is coming. Your luck is changing. Hello. Enthusiasm. Luck. You have luck pretty much 3 freaking times here, people. So get excited. Oh my goodness. Change is coming and things are going to get better. It doesn't mean that you're going to be stuck in this state forever. And it also means that where you are currently at is where you need to be. Okay? Okay. Let's see. I want to go a little bit more into this card for a second. So you have ascendant outlook. Your ascendant is pretty much your rising, so how you appear to people. And definitely self-expression, body image, first impressions. I heard someone say, I'm coming across a milestone. So some of you may be in the process of starting some sort of new work or organization, and you really have to make a great impression. And I see you, polishing yourself to look nice, but don't overdo it, Still be yourself, still show people who you are personally, because that's what makes all of us great. So many people could be doing the same thing, but what makes it work for every single person is that every single person is different. Like there's so many tarot videos, but you're going to be attracted to, whoever you're attracted to based off of the energy that you get from the person. And I just want to say thank you so much for joining in for my videos. But either way, your appearance is something that you will probably be focused on a lot. You might find some luck with appearance. So you might find, let's say, a skincare routine that makes you feel a lot better, or a hair care routine that makes you feel a lot better. And people honestly may be coming to you and being like, oh my gosh, you were working it. You look good. You look amazing. You're glowing. And duality is key too. So again, don't overdo it. Try not to procrastinate. But sometimes if you are procrastinating, figure out why, figure that out. This is group 3. Yes. Okay. 3 is also a very lucky number and talks about duality as well. So if you're into numerology, I definitely suggest that you look up the number 3. And, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm getting for you guys. I know this might seem a little short, but that's all that I'm really getting. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. If you feel the need to pick another group, if you have not done so, please do. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, week, year, life, everything. And I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hi, group 4. Hello. You are going to be so happy with you choosing this group. First of all, some of you are either fire signs or Leos, or you have very, very, very significant placements with Leo energy. And And I definitely have so much sun energy here. So sunstone. Ah! Ah! Sunstone is the masculine. Its sister, or feminine counterpart, is known as moonstone, but this here is about the masculine. So if you think, to me, I'd say it's like Apollo and his sister Artemis, I believe. Yes. So this is Apollo here. So very sunny, very bright, very creative, perfect for manifesting, perfect for getting, getting your day going, especially if you're feeling like blah. It's like, oh my God, I have a little piece of the sun in my pocket. It's actually believed by a lot of ancient civilizations that sunstone came from fragments of the sun. So yeah, that is your lovely counterpart here. It's so pretty. Okay, just like you. You're gorgeous. All right. I may be nasal, by the way. If you're in LA or someplace where they have the Bridgerton exhibit, you should go. If you're watching this video, you should definitely go. I feel like you'll have a blast. I want to go so badly. So we'll see. All right. So your cards are money. Oh, really nice things. Okay, Cardi B, personality. You have conjunction, empowerment. You have Hathor or Hathor. I'm sorry. Celebration, rejuvenation, gratitude. You have Archangel Jophiel. All about joy. Look at that. That's sun energy. Look at it. Look at it. So beautiful. Blue, or denim and yellow. Denim and yellow are some good colors for you. So you should definitely wear denim and yellow within the next 3 months. Those could be great manifesting colors for you. You have 10 of Swords here. So we'll dig into that. You have the sun. Oh my God, I can't make this up. I promise you I shuffled like crazy because if you know me, you know I shuffle like I'm on freaking sugar rush. Like, you know it. You know. All right. 6 of Wands. Also that very fiery, passionate energy. 5 of Wands here too. I shuffled like crazy. And then Strength card. When I pulled out the 5 of Wands, it was reversed though. So I'll put it reversed. And then the Strength card. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but specifically Leo energy here. I really hope Leos pick this group because it's so perfect for you guys. All right. So anyway, English. Anyway, within the next 3 months, I don't know if you feel it, but you're going to be feeling so much stronger. You're going to be feeling more empowered. You're going to be feeling more motivated. Like, yes, life is working. Everything is really working out. I see you feeling like you're like, this is like the best time this year. So a lot of you could be experiencing, because it's summer, because I'm filming this in May. So May, June, July, August. Yeah, so summer. So a lot of you could be really feeling like this is your summer. Excuse me. Confirmation. This is your time to shine. This is your time to express yourself. I see a lot of you possibly going on vacation this summer and really relaxing, showing your higher power, celebrating. Yes, I said party energy, celebrating, being like, yes, life is so great. I have so much to be thankful for. This is a beautiful group. Oh my gosh. All right. So I am going to get into the 10 of Swords because a lot of you need to not burn yourselves out. So I feel like someone's saying like, yes, you can have fun, but don't overdo it to the point where you drain yourself, and also don't distract yourself from the work that you have to do. If you're someone right now who is going, especially if you're an artist or you're going through like some sort of competition, whether it be like a dance competition, robotic competition, auditioning, I don't know. Just make sure that you keep a level head, because I feel like you will definitely accomplish a very huge goal. I'm not going to say that, you're exactly going to win. However, you do have the 6 of Wands here, so you actually might win. You actually might get that audition or get that trophy, get that top 3 spot at least. So I do see that happening. I do see that you will be feeling motivated a lot by the things that are happening around you. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but don't always deem is the word, I guess, your emotions on what is happening around you. You don't always want to do that because that's not always healthy. But in this case, I do see you doing that a bit for the next couple months, or next 3 months. And my finger is itching like crazy. So I don't know if someone has like an allergic reaction, a breakout of some sort. So if you do experience something that feels like a little bit of a setback, I feel like it's a minor setback. You might think it's a big deal, but I feel like other people will be like, yo, it's not a big deal. Just cover it up, or just don't worry about it. Just leave it alone. It'll be fine. Kind of thing happening. And you're like, no, it ruins everything. And they're like, dude, are you serious right now? Like, it's fine. Come on. And then you're like, okay, it's fine. Yeah, I see you going through that. So I'm going to read Cardi B. I can't remember which group it is. I think it's group 2 that got Cardi B as well, or group 1. I can't remember, but if you pick this group as well, there you go. Notoriety, recognition, fame, disillusionment. So somebody actually could be meeting someone romantically, I wanted to say, in the summer. And this person could have some sort of nice reputation. Not necessarily saying they're famous, but they could be. You never know. That's so interesting that I said that. Okay. So with the Cardi B card, you see that little light of yours? Look at that. It's talking about light already, guys. It's time to let it shine. Whether you've been dwelling in the shadows or dimming your brightness to fit those around you, it's time to up your wattage and exude your inner light beams. Bring every shade from red bottoms to Bodak yellow. Like Cardi B, you're most captivating when you're being yourself. Despite any previous instances where you felt you had to put on a show, those days are done, and the real you is making an entrance. Just remember, being yourself doesn't mean everyone is privy to the details of your life. You're provoking an invasion of privacy when you divulge too much at once. I'm so surprised I didn't pull out the sun card. Didn't I talk about romance and partying? Yeah, you guys are going to be celebrating. Oh my goodness. And 3 is a prominent number for you guys as well. 33 here. 333. If you've been seeing 333 a lot. 2 33s, because if you divide up 6, it's 3 and 3. There's so much cool energy happening for you guys. And you're really just going to feel so strong and empowered and motivated. Celebrating. Some of you could be going to a wedding or a baby shower, or just like, a birthday party, regular party, and just living it up over the next 3 months. Some of you might actually want to I heard someone say, like, I want to get a yacht. And if you can, hey, you do you. There's so much brightness. I feel like you should definitely look into wearing, like I said, denim and yellow and gold over the next couple of months. Also, very flirty colors like pink and red. Make sure you show gratitude, but I see you partying and celebrating as a way of you showing gratitude to, your higher power, whether that be God, universe, whoever you believe in, whatever you believe in, that's, you. And I just do see you celebrating being happy. So, yay. Again, don't burn yourself out too much. And I heard someone say, try to leave the past in the past, Don't let past thoughts ruin your fun. Again, you just gotta party. Just gotta enjoy life. Balance is key, so take breaks if you need to. But I feel like a lot of you have been spending so much time inside or by yourself more than with other people. So now is definitely the time for you to put yourself out there. Do it. You never know what can happen. And for some of you, success, like a successful summer might not involve like partying, but it could be like, a dream job coming forth or a dream relationship coming forth. But something here is going to help you feel so much more confident and happier than where you are right now. And if you're happy, then that's just great. And if you're not really happy, then that's great news to hear, I feel, for you. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm getting. These groups seem to be getting shorter and shorter, probably because I'm just like reading as fast as my brain is going. And it's just pushing out a mile a minute now. So, yeah. So this is honestly the last group. This is all I got for you. But I hope it helps you on your day. And I love you. I thank you for tuning in. And I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Enjoy your day, life, year, whatever. Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye.